Hello dear friends, we are in Aiken again. What I want to show you today. There's something I researched. I finally decided to do something like this, in line with the advice of a few of my friends. I'm going to make a warehouse system by putting something on it. I bought 2 warehouses. He's doing around 2.5 tons. Some of course we needs to use them together. What are these? I bought 2 elbows like this. And the outlets of the warehouses are universal. Usually I bought a converter. It is sold as follows. This is the white converter. It has a gasket inside. Goter must be a field. After that, I bought 2 of it. 1 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them. After that, we need 1 T. Now I'm going to show how to use them. I prepared one in advance. As you can see, I squeezed it here. As I said, the converter of the output part of this warehouse is the converter of it. There are teeth that could enter this at the end. After that, the same way friends. Let's wear this together if you want. Look in the gasket. You need to squeeze nicely. Otherwise, water may miss. He got stuck like this. 2 elbows are looking at each other. I will put 1 T in friends. The reason I put this here is, as I said, I will make these 2 warehouses a single output. The T is here. Now, look, T will stop as follows. A 50-inch pipe between one of them. I'm going to cut a 50-inch 40 pipe between these 2. I will combine them. I will show you again after combining it. Yes, I'm cutting 50 cm pipes, friends. I will cut 2 of this. Now that I cannot cut and video records, we will cut if you want a hand from the pointed out of the way. This. In order for the elbows or T's to enter more comfortably, the fracture of the pipe there is now I will show friends now. A little bit of these places, both gather and thin with a knife or will enter more easily with the knife. Let me show you the part that I think about it. As you can see, I shaved these parts a little. There's a handcuffs that white. I'll put this in the other part. Let me show you there. See the part that we thin the part of the bony pipe will enter this part. That's how we'll place it here. Then we will squeeze it into the valve. Yes friends. As you can see my connection, there are elbows in the corners. The converters are here now that I was going to squeeze them there. I gathered 2 outputs at a single exit. I will wear this here. I will wear this here. Let me show you again after I wear it. Yes friends, I combined the pipes. You see the warehouses. The 2. By combining the outlets, it became a single valve. Now I will put it down directly to the irrigation by wearing a pipe again on the end of it. Take the dimensions very carefully. It is difficult to extend if you get short, but it is easier to cut the long. Take your size well according to him. Otherwise, you'll be very hard. See after you have done the warehouses, friends. The place I sow is about a length of about 15 meters. This is a 40 pipe. I put a blind plug on this pipe alone. It happened somehow, so water does not flow. I cut the other head. So I will put the blind title in the same way. After that, I will start to reduce them, taps and systems. Just the same in the same way. As you can see as follows. This is 15 meters long. I have one more ant around. We have combined it. With T, the tank had a single output from there. Came from here. I will put one T here in the same way. I will combine the two. Hank from the warehouses from there will come here right and left. At the end of this, I will put it on the blind tap. After that, among these, I will separate them as tomatoes and pepperity. Ancients. It has been 10 years, it was starting to be a problem anymore, most of them weren't flowing. As for this warehouse system, they said the collector should be slightly thicker. I will use it as that collector. So the main pipe will be distributed from the main pipe. The garden is mine. There is a sweet inclination. I don't think it's going to ask. Today there was a good rain. In the same way, the plants are excited, the herbs are also excited. Now I'm connecting them. The first task I will do now. Affix. As I said, it is necessary to hang out with the following parts with a little knife or knife. After that, we'll put it here. Yes, friends, the collector is completely. We have attached the longitudinal. The other side we have made the connection to the right. Let's consolidate it again. One of the most important things is to wear their droplets in a way that they can go to the fur. Since these are the pipes, I got them handcuffs when I couldn't use them for a long time. Clamps with fractures. The faucet can be installed at the same time. Look, I opened it there. This opens this way. This is the other part. We put this here in the way. I will start here. I will start at this level, about this level, because there is one furry below. After that, I will wish you idyllic in the middle of it. Then I'll close it. As follows. These will close each other. As you can see. After that, it has taps. After installing their taps here, we will wear drop irrigation at their ends. In this way, this can be used for a long time, so you can use it comfortably for 10 years. So you don't need to make an expense again for 10 years. Only here. If your drip irrigation is clogged, you can change them or sold medicines for them. I do not recommend using medication. When you get a wholesale, it can come to about 30-5 cents or something. I bought 400 meters from 30 cents. Yes, now friends, look after we put on this. I put this part in vain. As you can see, there is also a gasket. This gasket is stuck in this way. If you don't wear it or not, friends will miss water from here. In this way, we will bring each other to each other. As I just put on. Yeah, you wear it like this. Then there are nuts of this. We wear the nuts and we are squeezing. Of course, before squeezing them. I'm shooting this to show you right now. The hole of this needs to be opened. If you don't do this, you can't make a hole. You open it or open it with a drill, because I don't have a drill. There is also a pen app. The apparatus was here, sorry. Look like this. The tip of it is covered with something. After marking this by turning it, I took the measure in this way, and by turning it out of this, yes, as you can see, it opened in a regular way. We will squeeze their screws. This side is closing. The fine needs to be closed. Yes. In this way, our first hole is ready. Later, friends, I will wrap Teflon on the end of the tap. You wrap it too. More guaranteed. After wrapping the Teflon, I will wrap the tap as follows. Teflon hunt. After Teflon wrapping, we turn the tap as much as he can go here. Yes. The current system is ready, friends. Yes, friends, as you can see. I also put on drop irrigation, collector, mustaches. I showed you the last connection of the mustaches. I put drops of irrigation at their ends. For a while. The last part continued until the wire. There are 50 of them. I also did the test. Very well. Tomatoes, as you can see, these fronts in the places where the water flows. The evening was a little cool, the tops were a little burned. They recover, it's okay. There are peppers in this part. Now I've set up a place in this part. I set up a place in this section. I will continue the peppers again. That's it for now. Let it be easy to all of you. Goodbye.